Meanwhile, China's war of words with Australia is not ending anytime soon. For those of you unaware, Australia is seeking an apology from China for what it calls a falsified and repugnant Twitter post about the Australian army. China, being China, has not offered any apologies. In fact, it is only adding to the bluster, telling Australia that it should be ashamed of itself. Now, amid this quarrel, questions are being raised on the role of Twitter. Why hasn't the social media giant taken any action yet? It has neither removed that tweet nor fact-checked it. Our next report tells you more.
November 19th, Canberra. The Chief of Australia's Defence Force apologised for war crimes committed by Australian troops.
To the people of Afghanistan, on behalf of the Australian Defence Force, I sincerely and unreservedly apologise for any wrongdoing by Australian soldiers. I've spoken directly with my Afghan counterpart, General Zia, to convey this message.
The apology was meant for the people of Afghanistan, but it came as fodder for China's wolf warriors to unleash propaganda against the Australian government. On Monday, the Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Zhao Lijian posted this image on Twitter, claiming to show an Australian soldier holding the knife to the throat of an Afghan child. The aim was to try and discredit Australia's brave acknowledgement of the wrongdoings. Australia lashed out at China, calling the image falsified and the post repugnant.
The post made today, the repugnant post made today, of an image, a falsified image, of an Australian soldier threatening a young child with a knife, a post made on an official Chinese government Twitter account, posted by the Deputy Director General of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Lijian Zhao, is truly repugnant. It is deeply offensive to every Australian who has served in that uniform, every Australian who serves in that uniform today.
It's been 24 hours since Australia's warning, but China is yet to take down the image. What about Twitter? Forget removing the image. Twitter hasn't even tagged the tweet with a mere misleading or disputed band. This is despite Prime Minister Scott Morrison's request to the tech giant to do so.
We are also seeking its removal immediately and have also contacted Twitter to take it down immediately. It is a false image and a terrible slur on our great defence forces and the men and women who've served in that uniform for over 100 years.
For months, Twitter has been fact-checking the US president. In the 48 hours after US election day, Twitter added warning labels to at least 9 tweets by Donald Trump, cautioned that the messages might be misleading. We are now in December, but the fact-checking hasn't stopped. Trump's posts and retweets as latest as Monday have a misleading label attached. The social media giant seems to be conveniently using its fact-checking where it wants to. In March this year, Twitter removed 2 tweets by Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro in which he questioned COVID-19 quarantine measures. The platform said the tweets violated its rules. The same month, Twitter also removed a tweet by Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro in which he mentioned an unverified antidote to COVID-19. The social network said the tweet violated its rules on COVID-19 guidelines. But what about an image that is reportedly fake? As this provocative post by China's Zhao Lijian continues to do the rounds, all the platform has done is add a warning for sensitive content. Twitter's fact-checkers sitting in Silicon Valley are taking decisions that impact billions. But who is keeping a check on their biases? Bureau Report, WION World is One.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. The World is One.